At Flip's store, Lori and Luann both walked out with Flip's Flippy drinks. The girls had a busy week of work and stuff, so they deserved a treat for themselves. Lori and Luann drank their drinks. Before throwing the garbage out, they went around the back of Flip's store. When they looked around the back of Flip's store, both Luann and Lori saw a huge tire that would fit a dump truck. "Wow, check this out. It's the biggest tire I've ever seen at Flip's," Lori stated, looking at the tire with Luann. "Yeah, it's like the ones at the park, but only isn't bolted down," Luann said, smirking at Lori. She had an idea of what was in her mind. "Hey, we should take this tire up a hill and ride it down." "Is that a safe idea, Luann?" Lori asked, unsure if Luann's idea was safe or not. "Relax, Lori. It'll be fun. Trust me," Luann said, as she and Lori started to roll the tire as they took it out from behind Flip's store. Once Lori and Luann got to roll the tire to the park, they began to roll it up a really huge hill. It was a bit tiring, since Luann and Lori were getting tired from pushing the tire. "This pushing is hard work. Let's take a break," Luann suggested, while Lori was holding the tire. "I can't. I'm holding the tire, Luann," Lori replied. "Oh yeah," Luann said. Then she had an idea. "We should take turns." "Good idea, Luann," Lori replied. Then Luann got inside the tire. Luann, that is not what I mean." "Lori, the longer you stand there, the longer it'll be to get this tire up the hill," Luann stated as Lori began pushing the tire, with Luann riding inside of it. "You'll get your turn on the way down," Luann added. It took a while, but Lori eventually got the tire up the top of the hill, with Luann riding the tire up. "We made it up, Lori," Luann said as she got out of the tire. "Are you sure this is going to be safe? What if one of us gets hurt?" Lori replied, unsure if this was a good idea. "It'll be fine, Lori. You gotta trust me on this one," Luann reassured as Lori looked out how far up they were from the hill. "This hill looks pretty big. I hope we won't get hurt," Lori stated as she looked to see how far she'd be going down while riding the tire. "Just get in the tire, Lori," Luann said, as Lori began to get in the tire, but Luann was about ready to push down the tire, with Lori not ready. "Luann, wait, I'm not!" Lori was about to speak, when Luann suddenly pushed her down the hill. While Lori was screaming, Luann laughed as she ran down the hill, while after Lori riding the tire. "Wait up, Lori," Luann said. While going down the hill while riding the tire, Lori was staying inside as the tire bounced in the air a few times. When it reached the bottom of the hill, Luann was running after the tire as she kept bouncing away from her. But Lori wasn't liking the idea that Luann pushed her when she was trying to tell her not to. The tire continued to bounce through Royal Woods, with Lori riding the tire as she was screaming. A couple of feet behind where the tire bouncing and rolling, Luann was chasing just to keep up with the tire. It wasn't long until the tire reached to the front of their house, hitting the tree as the tire spun around before falling to the side. Once the tire fell to the side, Lori got out of the tire when Luann caught up with her. "Damn it, Luann! I said I wasn't ready," Lori replied, not looking too happy. "Sorry, Lori. I thought you were ready. Want to go again?" Luann asked. "Actually, I have an idea," Lori replied. She and Luann took the tire to their backyard, where the tire was used as play equipment for the Loud siblings to play on. Many had asked them where they had got the tire from, but they said magic made the tire appear. Lori and Luann liked doing crazy things, but riding a tire down a hill was probably one of the most craziest things they've ever done in their life. But then again, they have done even crazier and wackier stuff in their lives, so they were used to stuff like this.